Welcome to episode 2 of Airships. This is a steampunk type game. It's got a massive update, like the biggest update in its history. It's just incredible update. So if you've got the game, and haven't played it for a while, get this new update and play it because you're going to love it. If you haven't got the game, get the game. It's on special at time of recording. It's not that expensive anyway. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chasing back the AI. We should still be okay. They took over Kastavik. This is an evil group. If we have a look at if we go to diplomacy, these are evil conqueror personality. So intends to conquer the world with no regard to reputation. Now we've damaged them a little bit. We destroyed 2 of their ships. There's still 2 ships going back. I'm going to go and send the enforcer down to deal with this one. I'm going to send. Now this one here can't get back in time. I'm going to allow it to just get more and more supplies while it sort of sits there. Now Kastavik, we'll just let that one happen on its own. Kastavik, we have to just go to the defences and just go and repair these. So we've got a few that we just need to get the repairs done. So we'll get those repaired, then leave. So they did attack us. So we're going to be following right behind them, and we want to destroy everything because if we can destroy them, I think we've got a chance to take the capital. Let's go back in. Yeah, they've got 2 ships in here, and I don't know what their abilities are like. Now, is this just a snowstorm? Yeah, so this is a snowstorm. Fires occasionally go out on their own. That's actually not too bad. What about their defences? We've just got one with rockets. Now I'm just going to do what I did last time in the last episode, which is just move around. I'm just going to stay at the back of the map, and we'll just avoid the. Just press T. Yeah, so they're all now supplied up, and we're just going to keep on bouncing up and down. Until they run out. This will take quite some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this while I just do this until they run out of their rockets. Actually, one thing I do want to do is I want to stop firing until I'm ready. So we'll come back away from this one. We've got rapid fire, normal fire, or aimed fire. I'm just going to go and turn this one back down to nothing basically. Now. And we may suffer here a little bit. No, we're okay. They're off target. These rockets are very inaccurate. Yep, so that's okay. All right, well, I'll keep on bouncing around until they run out of their ammo. Actually, they surrendered as soon as we sort of got rid of all of their supplies. So that's going to mean that they're going to be all rushing off now to the next town. Just click on OK. Just do a gentle takeover here. So they're now moving back down into here. I still have supplies. I've still got 21 supplies. Now I technically can't get back, but I'm going to go and take Zangor as well. So let's go and take this one because it's going to be the same deal here. So at least it's a way that we can do it. Now they're going to then bounce back into this side, and that is then going to be difficult. Is for us to take over because of what's on the ground. So if you have a look and just go back to view the city and have a bit of a look, they've got actually even that. They've got rifles there, which I can certainly contend with. It's only all of these rockets. But again, I can just keep on bouncing. So maybe we can just do the same thing for all of these and just weather them down. We leave that now. I'm pretty sure we get all of our supplies. Yeah, we look at the coal. The coal has now been replenished from this location because we just took it over. There's nothing we have to repair there, so everything is looking fairly good. I think we just keep on following it through. To be honest, I think we can sort of do this in a fashion where we just keep on bouncing through and doing the same deal. I mean, I'll pause the combat because it's pretty boring combat, but at least it's effective. So it is working. Do I keep on following through or should I go straight for their capital? I think I'll follow through. Actually, if I do that, I'm not going to get a chance. I can still get there right now. It's sort of on the way. Now we've got 21 supplies. Distance times supply is 6. So total supply cost is 9 to get to that location. That'll still leave me enough to get to Solera. Let's just keep on following them in. Now they get to reset up again, so I'm just going to keep on doing the same deal back over through here. Just press T, and we'll just have a quick look and just make sure that they are going to be doing what they do. Yep, they've got one lot in there with the rockets. There they go. They're a bit all over the place. And this one still is remembering to hold fire, which is good. So I don't need to sort of do anything here. I'll just press the M key. Now I'm a bit worried about that one that went down so badly. I'm just going to go and just keep on bouncing around. Now this one here is I went right to it. Yeah, right on top of it. This is dusk. So the distracting light from the west means shots fired from the right to the left. So from their side to our side are less accurate, but actually I prefer them to be more accurate because it means that we're going to end up with shots all over the place. Anyway, I'll pause this and just keep on bouncing around with these different shots. Yeah, they are wildly inaccurate. I'm not even having to move at this stage. Like all of these are missing me. So I'm just sitting there waiting to press the trigger, but yeah, this dusk is really affecting them badly. I mean, they're getting close and they can do a better focus. Right, it's starting to run out of ammo. I think they've now lost one. I'll just wait until we get some that are targeted on us. Like that one's pretty close. Just move that one down. That's random. It's so random. Uh-oh. Let's run into that one. Damn it. Lost one of our men. They'll run out soon enough. It's very sporadic. Should run out soon. They've got a bit more accuracy now than what they had before. Oh, that was straight into that one. I sort of was trying to avoid those three. Right where we were. Still 4 coming through. Okay, it looks like we just got it again. We just got the victory. So they're now, when they go out of ammo, they basically, that's the end of them. This one here runs out very, very quickly. I won't push it, but I will actually, I'll do the same thing in the next mission as well, because although we did take now some damage, we've got some damage done at the top. That's okay though. Whoops, hang on, move. Oh, there we go, just got victory there. So now they're going to be running off as well. We've got a few different things. So we've got, you can send unsee an ultimatum demanding tribute, which I'm not going to do at this stage. I want to be friendly while we're doing this one. We've got the gentle takeover. We'll just take that one. I'll just pause this for a second. Now they're moving back to the capital, and I don't know if I can actually, now I really do need to get repairs. So I can't afford to go back home. I can go back to here, to Phobo. Yep, so we can, and unrest can be reduced by building a garrison or stationing ships. I'll leave that one alone. Well, We actually have an opportunity here to do some damage. Now both ships are going to be moving across. Do we do it? Do we do it? I could actually follow them in and get to the other side of all of these things that are firing and destroy it. You know what I think I might do is I think I might wait until this one can actually get down there. Yeah, where are they off to? They're off to Phobo. And we can go there with this group again as well. Now we can get there in 1 week. There in 1 week, 5 days, 4 days. Let's just do it. Now we're defending this, which means that they're going. This one, they've gone back. We're too strong for them. Still can't get back home again. They will come back down to Zengor. We're not going to get supplies here until we finish these takeovers. Oh yes, we are a little bit. Now what we can do, we've now got 400 odd in through this side. I could go and get myself a supply ship, which I think I'll now go and do for 300. So we'll build that one up. And we do want to get more abilities. I'm going to send this one down into this location. Now, hang on. They're going to get there before me. I've got nothing there. Actually, I do have... this one's like we didn't actually damage that one at all. I'll just... I don't get to control these. Let's just see what damage we can do here. We'll just get started. Maybe we'll do some damage before they get us. Oh, they do actually have angles. Damage done before you get destroyed. Is what we want. Just another rocket, I think. Now theirs is burning. Now it's still got one rocket. But they've now lost their rockets. Okay, so defeat for us. This is not too bad. They've rearmed. This has been damaged. They're not going to be able to fix that one up, and this has also been damaged. So it's only this one here. I'm going to go now straight for it. So we now have this attack coming in against two that really don't matter. And that defense is no longer there. So we're now going to move this one down and we're going to attack pretty much straight away. This is the one that I'm interested in, not the other one. So I'll go T and we will now go straight for target. Hang on, no, escape. I need to now just do normal fire. Take a couple of these rockets and then we're going to go and move and actually chase this thing right down. Now they're going to be still a bit more inaccurate than us. Get it down, get it down, get it down. There's a hull breach there. If we go to the outside view, we can see that there's now damage done to that location. Bring it down. Focus on this if you could. That's good. Get rid of one of their rockets. But this is now they've hit. They've almost got this. This is quite risky. Suspendium tank got hit. So, just going for it here. Good, we got them. Okay, so this is no target. They're going to now give up, and that will be the end of this particular what they've got in through here. So now the rockets. I was interested that the rockets could actually go all the way around. They actually had like a long range that they could go. Like they had a pretty wide area that they could actually target. So that should be a victory. Why have we got no targets there? Oh, because this one is still technically the one, I think. Oh, we've got no targets that side. Yeah, so we're going after the other one now. A little bit of damage there. We look at the damage that was done to the ship, it's quite substantial. Still doing okay. Now we've got lightning strikes coming as well, which you have to be very, very careful of. Beware of the lightning. There we go, we've got the victory. So we destroyed all of their ships now, which is great, because what that then means is all they've got left now is their capital. We'll just get victory and a gentle takeover. So this one's now coming back in. They've got to Phobos. And with this one here, I can actually take this one into Celeria. And we'll do the same deal of bouncing around for a little while and just see if this will actually then work using this particular ship before we go in. Now, I don't think I can set this ship up in any way until we actually get into that location. So let's just go across. Yeah, we've now, this ship here will have all of the outside stuff will be repaired. It's okay. It's all right. I could bring them both in, but I don't think I will. We've now got our supply ship. I'll let it fill up. So it will then, if we go back to the actual supply ship, it can take 60 supplies. And so we can just fill up and then just move around to the other locations and do whatever else it needs to do. We've now got 400 odd. Can we build anything else in here? Nothing much, really. Kastavik, nothing much other than the garrison. Okay, this one, let's go in and just see how we go. So we just need to avoid all the rockets for a little while. Now, actually, it's still snowstorms. This is not good for me. Okay, so unsee a sent a diplomatic delegation. Now, this is where they've actually gone and they've actually asked, like, bearings a suspendium palanquin. All that really matters is it's just a diplomatic effort to make friends with us. So we're just going to click on OK there, but it's just gone straight into the actual fight. Now, these rockets. Let's move this one back. Again, we just want to bounce up and down a little bit in here. Now, this is purely snow. Okay, there's no lightning storms, which is good. I should have checked the weather before we started this one here. I'm just going to press T, and then we're just going to go and press M. Now, one thing I want to do is just turn off the... I'll start off by turning off the attacks. Then press M. We're going to have a lot of rockets coming. Anyway, I'll pause this while I avoid all of these attacks. And we should be getting closer to this. I mean, looks like they've got ballista fire as well. There's like you'll see there'll be some things that will be coming through as well. There we go. There's the ballistas, ballista bolts. This should be running out because we're nearly running out of coal. Just straight into that one. That's not good. just got to take it on the chin, I think, with these sorts of things, but it'll be close. Yeah, we're nearly out of coal. Now they've got to be nearly out of ammo, surely. It's funny how much more accurate they are when it's not dusk. Pressing the M key and moving away. There we go, we got victory. So they ran out of, again, it's just sort of, you know, like they had nothing left. And so we win by default. That's probably a bit of a gamey way to win. But hey, it's working, it's working. So we'll just claim victory. And that's actually them done. That is that particular group now completely obliterated. So we'll do another gentle takeover there. So we've now taken over all of the southern area of the map, and so they're now gone. That's the evil empire has now been destroyed. We'll just continue on. So we've just got gentle takeovers. So we've got these guys now. This one also does require some fixing up. Now we can't fix them up until we actually finish off these takeovers. And we now have turtle dove graveyards. So turtle doves come here when they feel their end draw near. The locals then harvest their shells, disabled due to ongoing takeover. So we can get shell armor from this one here. We've also already got the plus 15% spy action success. Now one thing I didn't do was I do want to now send spies out into other places. What's the diplomacy here? They're a contender. I might send a spy in there. I've only got one spy at this stage until we get to the next. Yeah, 1 month, 6 days, we get to the next era. Now we're at spring. Yeah, bringer of floods is coming. Festival moon. Okay. And we do want to accept that particular mission. Now I can move this one back to Australia, so we'll do that one. This one, where can you get to? That one can get there as well. Okay, we'll do that as well. Bring these both back for healing up. Because once we get all this established, this is actually really puts us into a very, very good stead now for the rest of the game. Just go and... Oh, the Age of Plenty. So this is actually now a new aspect of the game as well. We've got like an Age of Plentiful Harvest. So plus 15% income, double fleet resupply speed. So we can... This will mean that there'll be a lot more fleet movement if there's any enemies. So we were strong enough to declare war on Almonton. Now, I'm not really ready to do this, to be honest, just yet. I still want to get a few more things established. Let's go and... Actually, what do we got? We get an extra spy now. So we can go and add one of those. We'll just go back to the repairs. So we'll actually approve this repair. Get the next one as well. So we've now got one spy setting up in through there. Let's go and set up a spy in this way as well. Actually, I don't know if I want that place. Yeah, look, I will set that one up as well. Although we are starting to become friendly with Unsea. Yes, we'll do this one. Send the second spy in there. Spies can also be useful for, actually we'll just do the repairs there. So they're both now going off for repairs. Okay, so the Enforcer has now been repaired. We still haven't got our reinforced hulls yet, so we'll wait till we get those. Now they've got some sort of tank. Actually, let's have a look and see what they've got. We'll view the city. So this city here, again, has only got rifles, so that's actually not too bad. So it's going to be a very, very different sort of attack. And they've got a tank here with just cannons on board and rifles. Two tracks, essentially, on this particular tank. Yeah, that's okay. Leave that one. So not too powerful. Let's look at our defences. I mean, it would get through these pretty easily. But if we had a bombardment ship, I think we'd be okay. Yeah, we're still just getting our supplies all established in through this side. I'm trying to get this established as well. I do want to get another enforcer. In fact, what I want to do is ultimately, once we get the reinforced hulls, is get some other things as well. Actually, I'll just keep that one coming. Let's wait till we get the reinforced hulls. Then we'll just do some retrofitting of these different ships and get these sort of established in a different way. Oh, this here is besieging. We can actually besiege different areas. So we can do that instead of actually attacking. We can actually go and sit outside and wait for things. Actually, what's that one? Suspendium caves. So minus 50% suspendium chamber cost. Okay. Just let it continue on. Now we're up to 2,000. I'll just get the money up a little bit, and then we'll start to spend it. Just wait for the hulls. 1 day, there we go, less than a day. Select research. So we've now got the heavy wooden armour. The next one that I want to get is actually the optics, so I can get deck guns and telescopes. So I'll grab that one next. So we'll leave there. And then what we've actually can do here is we can now go and retrofit these. So let's go or refit. Let's go and refit this one through. If we open the design, and I'm going to make this into an Enforcer 2. Now, why can't I do that one? Oh, because we need a telescope. All right, forget that one. Cancel. So I can't quite get that one until we get the telescopes. We'll leave. And so what we'll do is we'll just pause that for a second. We'll go to this one here. I'm going to make this into, I'm going to convert this one into one of my actual bombers. And so if we go back and open the designs, the Bombardier is going to cost me 671 to get. This is a different sort of design. It's much more compact than the one that we've currently got, and it's got much better protection as well. It's got like reinforced wooden beams, which has got steel in them as well. So we'll open that one there and finish the the refit. So not the retrofit, the refit. So that will now do the refit on this one, and then once we get optics, we can then do the refit on the other one as well. Now I could go back in. I could go and grab another Enforcer as well, which I think I wouldn't mind getting. These have now come across. Actually, we can afford a few different things in through there. We can get garrisons, which would get the unrest down, but the unrest, yeah, conquest, this will end up dissipating anyway. Get the port there. Just get more money. We've got very, very good income. Okay, so now back in Australia, we'll just go and build a ship. I'll just go and get another Enforcer. Yep, that'll do. We're pretty much running out of time for this episode, guys, so I think I'll leave it here. But yeah, we're doing very, very well. I sort of almost wish that we had have had different sorts of combat, so I could actually do some real combat. Anyway, we'll get there. I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.